Ever wondered if slugs could be superheroes? Well, in Slugterra, they are more than that. Welcome, fellow enthusiasts, to a universe where slugs are not just slimy creatures, but also hold the key to power, adventure, and mystery. This intriguing world, with its captivating landscapes and peculiar creatures, is known as Slugterra. It's a place where slugs are trained to battle, unlocking their potential and transforming into magical beasts. Our hero, Eli Shane, is on a quest to become the greatest slug-slinging hero of them all. But Slugterra isn't just about the battles, it's also about the bonds formed, the friendships made, and the mysteries unearthed. In today's journey, we'll be exploring some of the most popular fan theories that have emerged from this unique universe. We'll delve into the secrets of the slugs, discover unseen worlds, and even speculate about the ultimate slug. So buckle up as we dive deep into the world of Slugterra fan theories. What if I told you the slugs are actually ancient alien beings? Yes, you heard it right. There's a fan theory floating around that these slimy little critters are not of this world. Intriguing, isn't it? So, let's dive into this theory. Picture this, a world where slugs are not simply terrestrial gastropods, but beings from a far-off galaxy, sent here on a mission we can't even fathom. It's a theory that's as slippery as the creatures it revolves around. Now, I know what you're thinking. Slugs? Alien beings? Come on, they can't even survive a sprinkle of salt. But bear with me. What if their vulnerability to salt is simply a clever ruse, a way to throw us off their extraterrestrial scent? Or perhaps salt is their kryptonite, their one weakness in a world they're otherwise trying to conquer. And let's not forget their impressive arsenal of abilities. The ability to regenerate lost parts, their uncanny knack for finding the best lettuce in your garden, and their mysterious nocturnal activities. Are these the signs of an ordinary garden pest? Or could they be the telltale signs of an alien spy network? But before we don our tinfoil hats and start a slug watch, let's take a step back. Yes, slugs have some unique abilities, but so do many creatures on our blue planet. The octopus can change its shape and color. The axolotl can regenerate almost its entire body, and let's not even get started on the platypus. So, is it possible that slugs are aliens? Well, in the world of Slugterra, anything's possible, but in our world it's probably safe to say that slugs are just slugs. Fascinating creatures, yes. Aliens? Not so much. But hey, it's a fun theory, and sometimes it's good to let our imaginations run wild. After all, isn't that part of the charm of Slugterra? The ability to imagine a world where slugs are more than just slugs, where they're heroes, villains, and everything in between. So next time you see a slug, remember, it might just be an alien. Or, just a slug. But where's the fun in that? Ever thought about what lies beneath Slugterra? An entire unseen world, perhaps? Let's dive into this theory, and who knows, we might find ourselves in an even deeper realm of slugs. Picture this, a world beneath Slugterra which we'll call Subterra. Now, wouldn't that be something? Subterra, a place where slugs might have evolved differently due to the intense pressure and the lack of sunlight. Perhaps here the slugs are bioluminescent, illuminating the dark caverns with their radiant glow. Or maybe they've developed to be completely blind, relying on their other senses to navigate this unseen world. Now, let's add a dash of humor here. Imagine a slug from Slugterra accidentally falls into Subterra. It would be like us, trying to navigate a new city without a map, wouldn't it? Picture this slug, fumbling around, bumping into things, getting lost in the dark. Trying to strike up a conversation with the local Subterra slugs, but they're all just responding with confused chirps. But let's bring it back to reality. Does this unseen world beneath Slugterra hold any merit? Well, in the realm of fan theories, it's all about imagination and creativity, isn't it? So while there's no concrete evidence within the show to suggest the existence of Subterra, it's a fun concept to explore. In fact, this theory could open up a whole new set of possibilities for the Slugterra universe. There could be new characters, new slugs, new challenges, and of course, new adventures. It could add another layer of depth, quite literally, to the world of Slugterra. However, until the creators decide to take us on a journey into this unseen world, all we can do is speculate and let our imaginations run wild. Who knows, they might just surprise us one day with a whole new season set in Subterra. So the next time you watch an episode of Slugterra, just remember, there could be a whole other world beneath those caverns and tunnels. Who knows, maybe we're all living on top of a hidden Slugterra. Imagine a slug that has the power of all slugs combined. Sounds crazy, right? But here in the slug world, crazy is just another word for fascinating. This is a popular fan theory that has been making rounds in the Slugterra fandom. The theory suggests that there exists an ultimate slug, a slug that embodies the powers of all known slugs. Now let's take a moment to ponder over this. If you've been following the Slugterra series, you'd know that each slug has its unique abilities. Some can conjure fire, some ice, others electricity, and some even possess psychic powers. Now, imagine a slug that can do all of that and more. It's like having an all-in-one Swiss Army knife, but instead of a tool, it's a slug. Hilarious, isn't it? But let's not dismiss this theory as a mere humorous concept. If such a slug existed, it would essentially be the ultimate game changer. It would be like possessing the Infinity Gauntlet of the Slugterra universe. But just like the Infinity Gauntlet, it would also bring along its share of complications. Would it be too much power in the hands of one person? Would it disrupt the balance and harmony of Slugterra? Some fans argue that the existence of such a slug would make the battles less interesting. It's like bringing a tank to a sword fight. Where's the fun in that? But others counter-argue, saying that it would raise the stakes, making the battles more intense and dramatic. So, does this ultimate slug exist? Well, as of now, it's just a captivating theory. But who knows? The creators might surprise us with a twist in the future. Regardless, it's always exciting to delve into these fan theories and explore the limitless possibilities of the Slugterra universe. If this ultimate slug exists, it's either our savior or our doom. So let's hope, for the sake of Slugterra, it's the former and not the latter. Is Slugterra just a figment of a child's imagination? Let's delve into this mind-boggling theory. Have you ever considered the possibility that Slugterra, this vibrant world of slugs, might just be a creation of a child's mind? It's an idea that seems as wild as a thresher slug. But bear with me. Picture this: a young boy fascinated by bugs, or should we say slugs, creating an entire universe in his mind. A place where he can escape the dullness of the real world. It's not a far-fetched idea, is it? After all, the imagination of a child is a powerful thing, capable of concocting the most elaborate and colorful of worlds. Now let's add a dash of humor to this theory. Imagine, if you will, the boy's parents stumbling upon his drawings of Slugterra, a world where slugs are not just garden pests, but powerful creatures with unique abilities. They might have thought, well, that's a creative way to appreciate slugs. But this theory also has its darker side. Some might argue that the creation of Slugterra is not just a fun escape for this hypothetical child, but a necessity. Maybe the real world is too harsh, too demanding, and Slugterra is his safe haven. A place where he can be a hero, where he can make a difference. It's a theory that tugs at your heartstrings, isn't it? But it also brings a smile to your face because it's a testament to the boundless creativity and resilience of a child's mind. And as we wrap up this discussion, let's remember that at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if Slugterra is real or not. The magic of Slugterra lies in its ability to transport us to a world where anything is possible, where slugs are not just slimy creatures, but friends and allies. Whether it's real or not, Slugterra has certainly captured our hearts and minds. Well, that was quite a slugfest of theories, wasn't it? We delved into the mysterious secrets of the slugs, ventured into unseen realms, and even dared to imagine the ultimate slug. Oh, and who can forget our heartfelt goodbye to Slugterra? We've traversed the full spectrum of Slugterra's intriguing world, haven't we? From the enigmatic secrets that our sluggy friends hold, to the unseen world that's brimming with potential adventures. We dared to dream about the ultimate slug and its power, and even bid a fond farewell to our beloved Slugterra. Now it's your turn to join the slug madness. Do you have your own theories about Slugterra? Have you dreamed up your own ultimate slug? Or perhaps you've stumbled upon an unseen world of your own. We'd love to hear all about it. Remember, in the world of Slugterra, anything is possible. Until next time, keep your slugs close and your theories closer.